Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network, and we are in our studios at the Lansing Regional International Airport. Happy to be here. Also happy to run down now to the Kalamazoo area. Marjorie Simmons joins us right now, and she is the CEO of Landscape Forms in Kalamazoo. And welcome to the show, Marjorie. It's good to have you here.
Well, thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Listen, let's tell us a little bit about your company, what you do, branding, history, that sort of thing.
Sure. So I usually tell people that we don't do what you think we do. A lot of people think that because our name is Landscape Forms, that we're a landscape contractor. And still every once in a while, we'll get somebody to call up and ask us for a quote to mow their lawn. So that is not what we do. Landscape Forms was founded in 1969 by a wonderful visionary man by the name of John Chipman Sr. John was a landscape architect who obviously had a very strong appreciation for design. He was an outdoor enthusiast, and he also had a tremendous passion for people. And really, John started the company back in 1969 because he also had a landscaping business, and he was trying to keep his people busy in the wintertime. So they started designing outdoor furniture. And so here we are today, 54 years later, and we recently passed the $2 billion in cumulative sales. Now, I'm sure John had absolutely no idea that that's what would happen, but because he focused the company on, 3 or 4 key things: design, culture, and craft, with the underpinning being sustainability in all 3 of those areas, it's just created a tremendous amount of success. And so, the company continues to grow yet today.
So unbelievably, the way you guys have grown, and not only that, but Landscape Forms was in the news recently, ranking atop the list of 2023 best small and medium workplaces in manufacturing and production to work, compiled by Fortune magazine. So you've grown like crazy, kept people, made them happy, and you're productive. What is the ingredient in your water?
Yeah, I would say that, I'm sure many companies believe they have a unique culture, but we believe we do as well. And it starts with our founder. He was really all about people. And so I believe we do have a unique culture. It's a culture about teamwork. We work very hard to ensure that every member of our team understands their connection, their daily connection to the company's growth and our success. And we also share in that success with each of our team members. We have a quarterly bonus program that helps them understand that if we all achieve these goals together, then we all share in the success. So when the company wins, they win too. In addition to that, we really have a very strong belonging initiative in our company. We want to make sure that everybody feels that they belong at Landscape Forms. And we have a strong philosophy towards continuous improvement. So although we don't want to ever get to the point where, success can breed complacency, so we always want to have a mindset of continuous improvement. And we always say that change is in the DNA of our company. So if you're a person who likes to change and evolve and grow, then we're the right place to be. And the company, because we all are about people, and that was set up by our founder, we really try hard to develop people in their careers. So we always try to promote people internally first before we turn to the outside.
So, Margie, I'm gonna assume you keep your people, which insulates you a little bit from the problem that most of us are having, which is
right. Yes, we do. We have a very low turnover rate compared to our competitors and I think other local companies. And I think it goes back to that culture, that people can feel like they belong at Landscape Forms. They all understand how their daily work connects to the success of the organization, that we share the profits with our people. And there's constant change and there's always improvement. So I think that really sort of energizes our people as well. So we are really a close-knit team.
Well, one of the other things you do is, like you said, it's almost like developing a ball team or family, you guys do a lot to support local Kalamazoo and Southwest Michigan community initiatives too.
Mhm. Yes, yes, we do. And that's something that our entire team is very proud of. John Chipman Senior and his wife Patty donated part of their property. So they have the Chipman Preserve. People may be familiar with the Chipman Preserve. So our team actually does a twice a year minimum cleanup of the preserve. This afternoon, I'll be out on East Michigan Avenue picking up trash with my team. So we have an Adopt a Highway initiative as well. And we're very involved in communities and schools. I personally have a big passion for education because I believe that education can really transform people's lives. And so Landscape Forums supports communities and schools as well as junior achievement. So as we talked before, we have to get the younger generation to understand that there are so many opportunities that are available in design, in manufacturing, right here in Southwest Michigan. So we believe we do those things through communities and schools and junior achievement.
I'll tell you what, you've done a marvelous job at not only growing that company, but a wonderful workforce. And again, that insulates you from some of the problems everybody else is facing. Margie, thanks so much for joining us. CEO Landscape Forums in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Please send us a picture of you on the side of the highway, because this is just the type of ethic we like to perpetuate here.
I will do that. I will definitely do that. Thank you so much.
Look forward to it. Good to have you on. You have been watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network.